Bro, Hollywood P reacts.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your dude Hollywood P, back again for another video. Now, as always, folks, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also turn on your post notifications so that you stay up to date with all of my latest uploads. All right, folks, here we are once again. Now, yes, I have seen you guys' messages and comments about this whole Dub and Aaliyah situation. And what's currently going on, for the people that may not already know or have seen the videos on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, wherever. Dub has seemingly and allegedly looked like he's been kind of cheating on Aaliyah. Well, Aaliyah has definitely responded, and it looks like she doesn't really care. This was a message to all you guys that have been flooding her inboxes, DMing her TikTok videos, Instagram clips of Dub with multiple women from DDG's hit-a-thon, the mansion that he's currently at. And it seems like Dub's just doing what he does. You know what I mean? He's just being him. Got a couple ladies coming through. You know, Dub is a multimillionaire, and he's doing what he do. This is LA. This is what happens out here. Everybody thought Aaliyah was gonna go crazy on Dub, but let me tell you something about LA. LA is a very, very expensive place to live. Usually when people come out here, they come out here in groups and try to live together with a ton of roommates to try to survive LA. Because the rent is overpriced and it's crazy. It's not even getting crazy. It is crazy. You know, some people paying $5,000 a month just for an apartment. You know what I mean? Like, this place is unreal. Well, Aaliyah apparently is well aware of the cost of living, because she has seamlessly put this video up and said that she don't care what y'all talking about. She said her man is her man, and she loves him regardless. And quote, she says, POV, just a LA girl who found love in a boy from Pontiac. I'm not sure what type of mouthpiece Dub hit her with, you know, about explaining why he's doing what he's doing with these girls, why they going upstairs in these rooms and disappearing off camera, and he's tapping girls, calling them over and stuff like that to come slide over here to this room and that room. Dub's living life. You understand what I'm saying? And I think the way he put it with Aaliyah, allegedly, is just like, listen, you can be part of the program, or you don't have to be on the roster, or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I think Dub might have leveled up and told her exactly what it is. Like, you don't have to be a part of this. Like, I love being with you. I love being around you. I love traveling with you. I love, you know, we eat and then you massaging me. I'm massaging you, or whatever. I love spending time, but I'm moving right now. I'm doing what I do. You know, I just bought a crib type thing. You know, Dub is, you know, he leveling up. 2025 has definitely been a great year for YouTubers, TikTokers, people on Snap. It's just, you know, everybody's tuning in. Everybody's winning. So Dub, you know, financially, he's making more money. You know, he's getting to the bag, you know, just like his brother. It's nothing really that I can really say to Dub or Aaliyah. You know, these guys are not living what we normally would see as a traditional relationship. They have their arrangement. You know, everybody says, well, she's using Dub for money and this and that. Why not? You know what I mean? Why not? LA, let me tell you something about LA. Aaliyah is a very, very attractive woman. You understand what I'm saying? But it's about 15,000 women that look exactly like her that live in LA. It's nothing that's going to separate her from the competition. And she knows that. She's getting older, and these girls are coming in the game 22 years old, 23 years old, you know, of age, and, you know, they still have their youth, their bodies banging. It's like, it is what it is. So I think Dub and Aaliyah sat down from their last breakup and he just laid it out on what it is. Listen, I love being with you. We love being around each other. But I'm going to have to do me because I am an entertainer. I got to be around. I got to look the part. Make sure my chain is shining. My teeth is white. Your hairline looking flawless. You understand what I'm saying? I'm in the gym running 6 miles a day. That's what I'm saying. So Dub doesn't have to be with Aaliyah, and Aaliyah understands that bagging an NBA player is a long stretch when you got all these other females out here aiming for the same thing. You've already copped your millionaire. You're working right now on your 9 to 5, but you might not be there for long if you play your part. And I think Dub really broke it down to that. He just told her, he's like, listen, if we in this for the long run, we in this for the long run. No matter what you see, just erase it out your memory. You didn't see it. Thousands of people have been messaging this woman trying to get Dub caught up. He ain't no good girl. Look in 4K, making their own edits about it, putting it on the front pages of their YouTube videos, really trying to get Dub jammed up when they don't even know that this is all part of the program. This is what she posted in response to you guys messaging her, DMing her about Dub being unfaithful. She don't care. You understand what I'm saying? The amount of money it takes Aaliyah to make on her 9 to 5 for that year, Dub can go get that out the bank and give it to her in cash. You understand what I'm saying? This is what it is. The way the country is going right now with inflation and, Donald J. putting these tariffs on different countries. You know how you could probably go in Walmart and buy you a flat screen for about $300, $400. Man, the way it's going, man, the same TV that costs $300 is about to cost you about $1,500. You understand what I'm saying? So for Dub and Aaliyah to be in this situation and for her to be understanding that her man is still coming back home to her, that's her prerogative. That's Aaliyah's prerogative. That's on her. If that's the type of setup she has to go for. I mean, like I say, inflation is causing people to do all kind of wild stuff. You know what I'm saying? So for her letting Dub just be him and be happy, but still coming back to her, regardless if it's risky or not for her health and well-being, that's a chance she's willing to take. Unfortunately, the country is like that now. You know what I'm saying? Like the way things are going, folks. All you ladies might start becoming Aaliyah out here in these streets. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you seen the prices of eggs? You seen the prices of eggs lately? Yeah, it's real. That's real money. You can't just go in there unless you're gonna steal it and walk and leave out that store with it. You understand? It costs money. So, like I said, folks, as long as Aaliyah continues to play her part, and trust me, I believe she knows exactly what's up. If she plays her part correctly, she can set her whole family up for success. If she leaves, she'll be just lonely, riding around, working a 9 to 5, wishing and hoping, probably picking up lottery tickets, scratch-offs and stuff, wishing that she can win $1 million. When she could just keep staying with Dub, let him do his thing on the side. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, that's what LeBron do. Allegedly, I ain't snitching on LeBron. It's just public news. Now I knew about it for years, but y'all just finding out. LeBron James like white girls allegedly. So what? Savannah cool. This man sitting on almost $2 billion or more. I don't know. LeBron money is up. She ain't going nowhere. She sitting there with her kids and stuff like that, smiling, high-fiving LeBron, knowing good and well what he do. Allegedly. Women are making these choices and decisions, and I ain't knocking them. Cost of living is crazy. Do what you do, Aaliyah. You and Dub, y'all keep y'all arrangement. Keep doing what you do. Shout out to DDG doing this thing. DDG is doing something on a whole nother level that I've never seen. Consonant stuff was cool, but DDG is doing it on a level for adults, and it's very impressive. Nonetheless. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here and not stop talking you guys' heads off. As always, folks, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and holla back at your boy. Peace.